In 1979, the film introduced audiences to Navin R. Johnson, a character crafted with a mix of charm and clumsiness by Steve Martin. His journey through wealth and confusion provided endless laughter, yet hidden within the movie's production was a controversial scene that never made it to the final cut. This omitted segment ignited discussions among fans and critics, raising questions about the creative choices made during filming. Insights from cast members revealed a delicate balance between humor and sensitivity that directors often navigate. Behind the scenes, Carl Reiner faced pressure regarding the content, reflecting the cultural climate of the time. The missing scene not only adds depth to the narrative, but also highlights the evolving standards of comedy. As viewers continue to celebrate this classic, the curiosity surrounding what could have been remains a captivating aspect of its legacy. Exploring the intricacies of this film uncovers an array of fascinating facts, showcasing how it shaped the landscape of comedy for future generations.
Grandma! Look! Duke, that's our radio! Don't turn it off! Turn it off!
In 1979, the Jerk movie sprang from a line in Steve Martin's stand-up act, "I was born a poor black child." This transformed into the story of Navin Johnson's life and his various odd jobs, marking Martin's shift from stand-up comedy to a more enduring film career. The narrative follows Navin on his journey from his humble beginnings through a series of comedic and wacky misadventures. As the film progresses, Navin encounters eccentric characters and navigates through hilarious situations, showcasing Martin's comedic talents and establishing him as a leading figure in the world of comedy and film. With its blend of humor, heart, and offbeat charm, The Jerk remains a beloved classic that resonates with audiences to this day. Through this classic, Steve Martin solidified his place as a versatile entertainer and cemented his legacy in the realm of comedy and cinema.
If I had yelled cut on time, those actors would be alive.
The screenplay for The Jerk was a collaborative effort involving Steve Martin, Carl Gottlieb, and Michael Elias. Their combined humor and dynamic scriptwriting contributed significantly to the film. Steve Martin, along with Carl Gottlieb and Michael Elias, crafted a script that resonated with audiences due to its clever wit and comedic timing. The trio's creative synergy brought to life the quirky characters and hilarious situations that made the movie a cult classic. Their ability to blend humor with heart ensured that The Jerk was not just a comedy, but a touching story of self-discovery and acceptance. The screenplay's seamless integration of humor and depth set the stage for Steve Martin's iconic performance, elevating the film to timeless status in the realm of comedy. Through their collaboration, Martin, Gottlieb, and Elias created a script that remains a shining example of comedic storytelling, cherished by audiences for generations to come.
You are talking to a nigger!
Carl Reiner directed The Jerk, enhancing the script with his comedic touch and brainstorming with Martin during commutes, continuously refining the film's content. Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters' off-screen romance during the production added depth to their on-screen chemistry in the movie. This classic showcases Reiner's directorial skills and the genuine connection between the lead actors, contributing to the overall charm and success of the film. Their collaboration behind the scenes undoubtedly influenced the on-screen magic viewers enjoy to this day.
This is a handle, look! Oh yeah.
Bill Murray's cameo in The Jerk was cut from the final film, a fact he humorously mentioned on Saturday Night Live. Stanley Kubrick expressed admiration for the film, which led to discussions of potential collaborations with Steve Martin.
Somewhere.
Incorporating improvisation and stand-up influence, The Jerk featured a memorable scene where Navin licks Marie's face, capturing Bernadette Peters' genuine reaction and enhancing the film's humor and authenticity. Additionally, elements of Steve Martin's stand-up comedy were skillfully woven into the movie. One notable instance is when Navin comically claims he needs nothing while picking up various items, showcasing Martin's comedic style within the film seamlessly. These improvisational moments and stand-up elements contributed to the unique charm and comedic brilliance of this classic 1979 movie.
When you call a boat she or a hurricane she. Girl?
During the production of this classic, the 1970s gas shortage played a significant role in shaping the logistics of the film. It prompted Martin and Reiner to carpool, fostering creative brainstorming sessions during their commutes. Originally titled Easy Money, The movie underwent a name change to better align with its central character, a figure inspired by Dostoevsky's The Idiot. The transition from Easy Money to its final title reflects the essence and depth of the protagonist's portrayal in this comedic gem from 1979.
Wanted a rotating bed with pink chiffon and zebra stripes. And remember how I...
In 1979, The Jerk introduced the fictional OptiGrab device, showcasing Navin's naive inventiveness crucial in shaping his journey. This classic item played a pivotal role in Navin's rise to fame and eventual downfall, symbolizing his naive yet endearing qualities. Additionally, the opulent Beverly Hills mansion in the film, famous for its eccentric decorations, provided an extravagant backdrop that enriched the overall setting of the story. The mansion's luxurious and quirky elements added depth and charm to the narrative, complementing Navin's adventures and misadventures throughout the movie. The Jerk masterfully wove these elements together to create a hilarious and memorable film experience.
And the matches, for sure. Whoa, what are you looking?
The Jerk was a major box office success, grossing over $100 million. This classic marked a significant milestone in Steve Martin's career as a comedic actor. The film received positive reviews and is celebrated as one of the funniest films ever. It maintains a lasting influence in the comedy genre.
Joint. They don't make them very good.
Master Charge too.
Yeah, that's fine. We take master charge. You want to...
The film featured a diverse cast that added depth and humor to the story. Actors like M. Emmett Walsh and Jackie Mason brought unique comedic styles, enhancing the film's dynamic character ensemble. Their performances helped create memorable moments that resonated with audiences. The interactions among the characters showcased various comedic talents, contributing to the film's charm and appeal. In 1984, a television sequel titled The Jerk 2 was released, continuing the adventures of Navin Johnson. However, this sequel did not involve Steve Martin as a writer, which marked a significant shift in the creative direction of the story. Mark Blankfield took on the role of Navin, presenting a fresh take on the character while attempting to capture the spirit of the original. The new show aimed to extend the narrative established in the movie, exploring different situations and challenges faced by Navin. Despite the absence of its original star, this sequel sought to engage fans of the classic by drawing on familiar themes and humor, even as it ventured into new territory.
But great ugliness that is spreading in my country.
Oh, God.
In 1979, The Jerk featured Steve Martin in dual roles, portraying the lead character Navin, and a lesser-known role as the cat juggler, going by the pseudonym Pig Eye Jackson. This classic movie showcased Martin's comedic versatility as he seamlessly transitioned between these two distinct characters. Navin's persona in the film bore the imprint of Martin's stand-up comedy style, infused with elements of absurdity and naivety that brought a unique charm to his on-screen presence. The incorporation of these comedic traits added depth to Navin's character, allowing Martin to explore a range of emotions and showcase his acting prowess in a memorable way.
With a man like me, because I make a very comfortable living. Now, this is the first time I'm leaving you alone.
The movie The Jerk was shot across 85 locations in greater Los Angeles, adding visual diversity and reflecting Navin's journey from a small town to the city. The script of the film was frequently updated during production, with Martin and Rayner's daily discussions leading to fresh comedic content. Throughout the filming process, the team worked diligently to capture the essence of Navin's adventures as he navigated through different settings, showcasing the growth and transformation of the character. The evolving script allowed for the exploration of new comedic angles and the development of hilarious moments that added depth to the narrative. This dedication to refining the script brought out the best comedic potential of the movie and contributed to its timeless appeal.
Returned to our studio, our news department informed us of a sensational development in the Johnson story.
Bernadette Peters was specifically cast for the role of Marie, complementing Martin's comedic style and adding charm to the film. Music, particularly the duet Tonight You Belong to Me, played a significant role in the movie, showcasing the musical talents of Martin and Peters. This classic film from 1979 remains beloved for its engaging performances and memorable musical moments that have stood the test of time.
Here, I have your first check for 250 big ones.
The Jerk has left a lasting mark on comedy and popular culture, shaping future comedies and comedians with its memorable lines and scenes. Despite its impact, some scenes that could have added more humor and character depth were removed from the film, such as an alternate introduction of Marie and a humorous encounter with a Texas oil tycoon. These deleted scenes, while not included in the final cut, showcase the movie's potential for even more comedic moments and character development. The Jerk continues to be celebrated for its influence on the comedic landscape, resonating with audiences for generations to come.
Oh, I'll see you.
The television version of The Jerk included scenes not present in the theatrical release, providing more context and depth to the story. The editing process was crucial in balancing the film's comedic timing with its narrative flow, ensuring coherence and effective joke delivery. In the TV version of The Jerk, additional scenes were woven into the film, enriching the viewer's experience by shedding light on various aspects of the characters and plot that were not explored in the original release. This approach added layers to the storytelling, giving a more robust understanding of the characters' motivations and the overall narrative arc. The editing and post-production work played a significant role in ensuring that the comedy in the movie was not only hilarious, but also seamlessly integrated with the broader storyline. Through meticulous editing, the filmmakers were able to maintain a consistent pace, enhancing the witty dialogue's impact and retaining the audience's engagement from start to finish. This meticulous attention to detail in the editing process elevated The Jerk into a timeless classic that continues to entertain audiences to this day.
These cans are defective! They're springing!
In 1979, The Jerk featured a controversial deleted scene. This scene starred Bill Murray as a flamboyantly gay decorator, but was ultimately removed due to sensitivity concerns. It shed light on the delicate balance between humor in film and social responsibility. This classic movie grappled with the decision to uphold sensitivity standards while also aiming to entertain audiences. Despite the scene being removed, it underscores the importance of considering the impact of comedic content on various audiences. Understanding and navigating such issues is crucial in the realm of filmmaking to ensure that humor does not come at the expense of inclusivity and respect. The Jerk faced this challenge head-on, making a statement about the responsibility that comes with creating entertainment for diverse audiences.
Oh, miss? We're just standing here right now and
In 1979, the movie The Jerk premiered. This classic revolves around Navin R. Johnson, a simple-minded man who sets out on a journey to find his place in the world. The film is set in various locations, including a gas station, a carnival, and a mansion. Navin encounters quirky characters along the way, such as his love interest Marie and his adopted family. Throughout the story, Navin learns valuable life lessons despite facing comedic challenges. The Jerk received critical acclaim for its humor and memorable performances.
Like the one you saw in the magazine.
well, you got the bamboo umbrella and everything.
The casting process for the 1979 movie The Jerk involved thorough auditions and chemistry tests to select the key actors for their roles. Steve Martin was chosen as the lead actor after showcasing his comedic talents and ability to bring the character to life. Bernadette Peters, who played the female lead, impressed the casting directors with her charm and on-screen chemistry with Steve Martin. Other supporting roles were filled after rigorous auditions to ensure that each actor fit their character perfectly. The pivotal moments that defined the casting included the actors' abilities to embody their roles authentically and create a strong connection with each other on screen, ultimately leading to a successful and well-rounded cast for the movie.
Things are going to start happening to me now.
The directorial vision behind the 1979 movie The Jerk was to create a comedic masterpiece that showcased absurd humor and charm. The director's approach involved blending slapstick comedy with heartfelt moments to engage the audience in the protagonist's journey. Influenced by classic comedians like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton, the director aimed to capture a timeless, lighthearted feel in the film. With a distinctive style that balanced zany antics with genuine emotions, the director collaborated closely with the cast and crew to ensure the comedic timing and performances were just right. By fostering a creative and collaborative atmosphere on set, the director was able to bring out the best in each actor and enhance the overall comedic impact of the movie. Through meticulous attention to detail and a deep understanding of comedic storytelling, the director successfully translated their vision onto the screen, delivering a film that has stood the test of time as a beloved comedy classic.
To the flaming
During the production of the 1979 movie The Jerk, the set design showcased a colorful and quirky aesthetic, reflecting the film's comedic tone. Various locations were used to capture different settings, from the protagonist's humble beginnings to his adventures in the world. Logistical challenges arose during filming, such as coordinating large crowd scenes and managing complex props. Innovative techniques and technologies were employed, including advanced camera movements to enhance visual storytelling and special effects to create comedic moments. The production team worked creatively to bring the script to life, pushing the boundaries of traditional filmmaking to deliver a unique viewing experience.
Investment in a no-load mutual fund.
He leveraged his ass deep into soy.
The film score and soundtrack play a vital role in shaping the narrative and emotional tone of The Jerk. The music, crafted by composer and musician, enhances key moments, providing depth to the story. The lighthearted and whimsical tunes align perfectly with Steve Martin's comedic antics, allowing audiences to connect with his character's journey. The upbeat melodies underscore scenes of joy, while softer pieces reflect moments of introspection, creating a balanced emotional landscape throughout the film. Musicians involved brought their unique styles to the project, blending various genres that fit the comedic yet poignant tone. The catchy themes are memorable, contributing to the film's charm. Insights from the composers reveal that they aim to capture the essence of Martin's humor while supporting the storyline. The musical choices not only entertain but also elevate the narrative, making the audience feel every twist and turn. The collaboration among the artists resulted in a cohesive sound that resonates long after the credits roll, highlighting the importance of music and storytelling.
Keep the snails off the food. There's so many snails in there you can't even see the food.
In 1979's The Jerk, one iconic scene is when Navin R. Johnson, played by Steve Martin, discovers his name in the phone book for the first time, leading to his realization of his new identity. The direction in this scene captures Navin's innocence and excitement perfectly, with Martin's performance resonating with genuine wonder and joy. The cinematography focuses on Navin's solo reaction, emphasizing his emotional journey. This moment showcases the impact of finding one's place in the world, evoking both laughter and warmth from the audience. Filmmakers and actors have highlighted this scene as pivotal in establishing Navin's character and setting the tone for the film. Another standout scene is the "I was born a poor black child" monologue, showcasing Martin's comedic timing and physicality. The direction creates a dynamic and memorable performance, with cinematography that enhances the humor and absurdity of Navin's words. This scene's impact on the audience is profound, establishing the film's unique comedic style and setting the stage for Navin's adventures. Filmmakers and actors have praised this scene for its iconic status in comedy cinema. The Jerk continues to be celebrated for these unforgettable moments that have left a lasting impression on audiences. Throughout its release, the cultural and social impact of The Jerk was significant, connecting with audiences in a unique way. The film highlighted themes of identity and belonging through its main character, Navin Johnson, who searches for his place in the world. Many viewers related to his journey, reflecting their own struggles with finding self-acceptance. This resonated deeply in a time when traditional values were being challenged and people were seeking personal expression. Moreover, the film influenced pop culture with its memorable quotes and scenes, becoming a reference point in comedy. The absurdity of Navin's experiences, from inventing the opti-grab to his naive optimism, introduced a comedic style that emphasized silliness over traditional humor. This style paved the way for future comedies, inspiring comedians like Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey, who also embraced quirky characters. In discussions about social themes, The Jerk touched on issues of race and class, albeit through a comedic lens. By featuring a white protagonist in a predominantly black environment, the film stirred conversations about privilege and cultural appropriation. The film's mix of humor and social commentary allowed it to remain relevant, encouraging audiences to reflect on their own societal views. This blend of comedy, identity exploration, and social critique shaped not just the film's legacy, but also the broader landscape of American comedy.
This is the slip on and off. And it's because when you take them on and off, you're always putting pressure on the frames like this.
The Jerk, a 1979 movie, received positive critical reception. Critics praised Steve Martin's performance as the lead, and the film's blend of humor and heart. Audience reactions were also favorable, with many appreciating the film's comedic style and memorable scenes. The movie garnered several awards and nominations, including a National Board of Review Award for Top 10 Films. These accolades signal recognition for the cast and crew's hard work and talent, solidifying their status in the film industry. The positive critical reception and awards for The Jerk showcase the film's enduring popularity and impact on audiences, cementing its place as a classic comedy.
And this is Shinola.
During the filming of The Jerk, there was a memorable scene where Steve Martin's character, Navin, is roller skating. Steve Martin, not being a proficient roller skater, had to practice extensively for the scene. Interestingly, during one take, he lost control and crashed into a camera, causing a humorous blooper moment on set. Despite the mishap, the cast and crew couldn't help but laugh at the unexpected turn of events. This incident added a light-hearted and spontaneous touch to the filming process, showcasing the fun and camaraderie behind the scenes. Such impromptu moments often lead to unforgettable memories that bond the team together amidst the challenges of movie making. The Jerk not only brought laughter to audiences, but also created lasting memories for those involved in its production.
It's like I don't fit in. It's like I don't belong here.
The movie The Jerk from 1979 holds a significant place in film history due to its unique humor and characterization. In terms of influence on future filmmaking, this comedy helped pave the way for more offbeat and unconventional storytelling in movies. Its success also inspired a wave of comedic films that focused on eccentric and quirky characters. The Jerk demonstrated that unconventional characters and humor could resonate with audiences, leading to a shift in comedic storytelling that has persisted in the film industry. Its legacy lives on in the stylistic choices and character portrayals seen in many comedies today. Thinking back to the movie The Jerk from 1979, many people might recall how it brought humor and warmth into their lives. The story of Navin R. Johnson, played by Steve Martin, is one of innocence and self-discovery that resonates with so many. It shows how an unlikely hero can move through life with a sense of wonder and a touch of absurdity. People often remember the hilarious moments, like Navin's attempts to find his place in a world that seems chaotic. This film has influenced perspectives on comedy and character development, encouraging viewers to embrace their quirks and differences. Sharing your own experiences with The Jerk can spark conversations about how it made you laugh or reflect on life's unpredictability. Did it change how you view comedy? Did it inspire you to be more open-minded? Engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more discussions on films that have shaped our lives. Let your stories be part of this cinematic journey.
Repay me? I could never accept anything from you for saving your child.